That was the slow version of that song. I meant to put the fast version. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm Jeff, and I'm the host here tonight. We have one wonderful show for you at the 8 o'clock block. We have a team from San Francisco. We've been together for a very long time, been doing the online thing for about 2 years, like everyone else. Has it been 2 years? Yes, it's been 2 years, probably longer. I don't know. Math doesn't exist anymore. Anyways, I'm very excited to check them out, and you should be too. Ladies and or everyone out there in Highwire land, please welcome the professionals.
Hi, we're the professionals, and we're very happy to have you come watch us this evening. Clearly, we had some technical difficulties there. Normally, what we ask for is a suggestion of a hobby or a passion project. And while I'm reading through the list, I'm going to introduce myself and have everyone else say who they are. So, hi, I'm Geraldine.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Matt.
I'm Isha.
I'm Aaron.
And together, we're the professionals.
Mockumentaries on demand.
So our wonderful Facebook supporters out there were so incredibly kind. We got like over 50 suggestions, so we had to just pick and choose. But I want to say thank you to everybody who actually took the time to give us a suggestion, and I'm going to read some of them now. Trying to mind meld with our cats. That one's from Bran Peacock. Jigsaw puzzles from Brona Kenny. Raising stinks for fun and profit from
I think that's
Douglas.
Skinks.
Thank you. Also dyslexic, so it's good to have a hand there. Thank you. Getting free stuff from Nextdoor. That's from Marcia. Mechanical keyboards. Music making. Following a jam band their entire tour. Surfing. Radio presenting. And collecting potato chips that resemble celebrity heads. So if any of those stand out to you, feel free to start shouting out something you like.
I'm trying to think about what kind of free things you could get from your neighbor. And is that a scalable operation? See, doing it at a one-off time, that's easy and simple, but the secret and the magic sauce is from repeatability and scalability, you know?
I think they mean Nextdoor, the app, not literally Nextdoor.
All right, what is Nextdoor, the app?
Nextdoor, the app, is like kind of like this chat app that people go on where they talk about stuff that's happening. Everybody like within your neighborhood can log on and post things.
Oh, is it like a location-based like chat/community/forum kind of thingy?
Yeah. So like while it's not actually just Nextdoor, it's like many Nextdoors in that area.
Right. It's all
so it seems that so it sounds like that is their answer to the question of how do you scale up getting free things from your neighbors?
Yep.
I feel like it's been much more of a trend lately, especially for folks who are interested in like reducing waste, to like instead of going straight to Amazon or like the place where they would buy something free, like first seeing if it's available, not necessarily just for like monetary reasons like nearby, but also for the waste side. Geraldine, I know you were going to say something.
I was going to say that yes, people are using it more recently, and also that one of the reasons for that is supply chain issues, and trains that get packages stolen from them, so you never actually get to see them, or they get delayed.
Right. And there are a lot of complaints about porch piracy on Nextdoor.
And a lot of videos. Are you on Nextdoor, Matt?
I'm not, but from what I've read of it, it's sort of infamous for being people complaining a lot and not having a lot of constructive and productive conversations per se.
Sometimes animals who are lost get found on Nextdoor, though. So like that is one really positive aspect.
On my particular Nextdoor for around Daly City, there's a person who just takes really beautiful photographs and shares them with everybody. And there's been people who've made food for people who needed it and helped people out. So there's been a lot of really nice things. But also there's videos of neighbors doing things like not picking up after their dog, and, you know, and people generally complaining about parking. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
everything everyone said and everything everyone hasn't said. But yes, you can get free stuff too, Isha. I don't know how you scale up, but I think we have enough. I think we've talked about quite a bit of stuff. So let me see who gave us that suggestion. Oh yeah, that was from Marcia, getting free stuff from next door. Thank you, Marcia, for your suggestion.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I saw that. I saw that on your Nextdoor profile. It's gorgeous.
Marcia here, my friend / neighbor, of course, and I'm Janice, and we find just the best things in our neighborhood.
Oh,
you
my
were pointing
God.
out, I have to ask because I have several new things on. Were you pointing out my earrings, my necklace, or my top?
Your top. That
Okay.
sequence is stunning. Oh my God. And red is so your color.
Thank you. But I didn't hear any comment about my necklace and my earrings as well, though, Marcia.
Well, you know, I tried to get them too, so I'm still feeling a little bit sad that you got them. So, of course, I love them. They're gorgeous. They're fabulous. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you just get in there before me, and it's hard. She's just so quick. She scans next door. She's just so fast. She always finds the good finds.
Yeah, some people say that I have like skink-like senses when it comes to finding things and deals and gems in the neighborhood. I'm just that quick.
Absolutely. If you want to find something, you just go with my best friend here, and she will literally find the thing you're looking for. Do you remember last year when I needed to find that rare brooch for my mother-in-law? And you found it in our neighborhood. A neighbor down the street had it, and you had seen it on her, and then you realized she hadn't been wearing it for like 6 months. And you just did an ISO, and there it was. Suddenly I had it.
Yes. And just if anyone was wondering out there watching in the audience, this is a family-friendly show. That neighbor is still living. It wasn't, done, like, and there was no foul play, like completely fair trade.
In Alfred, I don't think the audience were thinking that we were out murdering our neighbors for brooches. I'm just saying.
I just wanted to clarify. This is my first like real interview, so I just like had to clarify. Okay. I think
Okay.
I think I need to get off. Yeah.
Let's get you some water. I've already scoped it out for you.
All right.
Okay.
Signing off.
I got some board games. I got Sorry, Parcheesi, Candyland, Hungry Hippos.
Not anything new, not anything novel. I played those games when I was a kid 30 odd years ago. Are you telling me it's been 30 odd years and we're still playing the same damn games?
Monopoly. Well, I mean, these are my games that I'm giving away from when I was a kid, so I'm sorry. I don't think you're going to get much newer from the free stuff off a Nextdoor list, man. That's just kind of not how these things tend to work. There's that game store that opened up just down the block on Telegraph. Super Games Express. They probably got what you're looking for.
That's a block down the street. I have to leave our apartment complex and walk all the way down, cross like 2 to 3 stoplights. Who knows what kind of number of cars and buses I'm going to get hit by. And don't even get me started on the exhaust fumes, okay? That's bad for the environment. You think it's good for you? It's not good for you. But your board games are right here. This is what we have next door.
Yep. That's what I got. Stuff from when I was a kid 30 years ago.
I mean, we're a community. We help each other out. Just sometimes expecting the help to be a little bit more modern.
Mm-hmm. So what you're saying is you want me to go and walk down 2 blocks to the Super Brains Express and buy a brand new game and then bring it back and again give it to you for free. Am I understanding like what your expectations are here?
Marcus, how mighty neighborly of you. Thank you so much. I'll be off now.
Yeah. I really need to delete this stupid app. I swear to freaking.
Ahoy there. I'm Brent. I'm a porch pirate on the Amazon, or mainly a porch pirate of Amazon. It's it's a bit of a challenge. I don't have a ship per se or any kind of vehicle under my own command, so trying to pillage on public transit, it's sometimes difficult. I've been sighted, caught at the bus stop twice, and the offended parties were just content to have their stuff back and didn't press charges. But now with this Nextdoor app and people giving stuff away, it's kind of takes some of the fun out of the plundering if you're taking stuff that people don't want anyway. So I don't know. I think it might be the neighborhood. So I'm looking to expand and maybe see if I could find a partner with a vehicle. And I've actually posted on Nextdoor and don't have any takers yet, but it's still a bit early. So I'm still hopeful.
I've made a sign, Janice. I think it's going to work. Unless they think the corkboard is free and not the stuff. That's the only problem. I'm back and forth on that. Is it like, you know, I don't know. I'm just like, maybe I should just stick. If I put free on the house, then they might get confused too. So
Definitely don't want to put it on the house because like your house is not for free.
my house is not for free. That's for sure. Not the
I mean,
3,000 a
like-
month I spend in rent is definitely not free.
Your house could use an upgrade. We all know that, but we also know it's not free.
How nice of you to point that out, Janice.
Yeah, not all of us have, the fire pits in the backyard and whole rooms that we can dedicate to our amazing Nextdoor signs. Not all of us have that.
No, not all of us have that. Not all of us have so much clutter that they have to walk sideways down their hallway. No. Some of us actually can move freely within our homes. You're right.
Well, if you must know, the sidewalking is part of my new exercise regime, and it is recommended by my personal trainer to suck and go sideways as I walk. So, it's purposeful.
Oh, right. That's great. So maybe you could give me some of your Nextdoor finds so I could try it out since we do everything together and you don't need all that stuff. You haven't opened those boxes in like 5 years. So,
All right. I'm feeling generous today. You may have this. I think it's a helmet right here. That is what you may add to your free pile. You're welcome.
okay. You're so kind to me to give me the one thing I've heard you say so many times. You don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Janice. And in the spirit of, you know, giving you things, I'd like to give you these glasses that I got for free in next door.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, someday you might get the other half. So that could be something exciting for you to do.
Someday, maybe at one of my, famous neighborhood tea parties that you're still waiting for an invitation to. Maybe that's when I'll get the other half.
Please don't have another one and not invite me. Please.
I should go plan it. I should go plan it right now. There's a new cake place in the neighborhood. Mighty fine sweets.
Janice, I'll buy the cake. Please invite me. I don't want to be left out. I don't want to be left out anymore.
Oh man, this is a great tea party hosted in this great big room to showcase all these collectibles from various next door posts. They even have this antique teacup. It's not an actual teacup, but I do remember seeing this on the next door app making the rounds, and it's really nice to, it's like a nostalgic hit. Oh, what are the crumpets? These are delicious.
Is anyone there? Has the tea party started yet? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. You're
Hi.
here. I just made sure that there's no one here. There's no tea party happening. I've got a smart card that we can use.
Oh, because I'd rented a bike, but yeah, a car would be much better. It's like one of us wouldn't have to sit on the handlebars.
Yeah, that could be uncomfortable.
Yeah, and also we could probably hold bigger things in a car.
Yeah, I figure we can tie it on top like IKEA style.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice bike though.
Yeah. It is. It's it's one of those rental ones that that's always out there on display all over the neighborhood. And somebody put it back and still had some time left on it. So I think it's going to lock up pretty soon, though.
Oh, well, I have my friend Zipcar
Oh,
a membership. She doesn't know I have it, but I took it because she was
Oh.
kind of mean to me. So I was figuring we could use that until she notices.
Okay. Thanks. My name's Brent, by the way.
Brent. Oh, Brent. Oh, so that's why you were B2P in your message. Brent the pirate. I love it.
Yeah. BTP. Yeah.
B2P. Well, I'm Marcia. Marcia Daly.
Nice,
So just MD.
MD.
Not a doctor.
Oh,
Not a doctor.
okay.
Maybe a pirate though. That really sounds like fun.
I don't know. It's kind of started as a lark, and then I, kind of got a rep. It's like people, talking and complaining about me, and it's
Oh
you
my
don't-
goodness!
you don't
Are
get talked
you?
about much.
It's you that was that stole the giant television screen from my neighbors.
Yeah, but it broke when I tried to get it on the bus. It was so wide the doors kind of closed on it.
Oh well, I think I don't know whether you read, That was their old TV. They put it in the box of the new TV in the hope that you would steal it. So they were pretty happy when you took that away.
Oh, gee, now I feel even more stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't. Oh, no, friend.
Oh, it's okay. You know, it's like, yeah, let's fool that dumb porch pirate. We'll put all our garbage in an Amazon box and he'll take it for us.
I've done that. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I also put the speaker outside that says you're on camera and I'm watching you. That was me.
Oh, were you watching me?
No, it was all a lie. It was just a recording.
Oh, well, it probably would have been real boring if you did watch me.
I'm sure you're an excellent porch pirate. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
It's all right. I was just kind of feeling bad anyway. It's like porch piracy is just kind of a distraction, I guess. So I can avoid having to work on myself.
I understand. I collect things up for free off next door so I can avoid working on myself and getting a job, but that makes me happy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring you down.
You didn't. You're amazing. I've never been this honest with a stranger before.
Gee. Yeah, people seem to open up their feelings to me a lot. Usually those feelings are just rage. You're the first person who's shared any kind of feeling that's close to being nice.
I'm so happy that I was able to do that for you.
Thanks. You know, if that tea party's still happening, I think I kind of might want to go.
Yeah, she tries to not invite me, but if you can like steal an invitation from a doorstep, we can go because she won't be able to admit that she didn't give it to us.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd really be my plus one?
Of course. I've always wanted to be someone's plus one. Let's go.
Oh boy, yeah, let's go.
No, I don't have the games anymore. Took too long.
What do you mean it took too long?
I left them out. I put them out on a box in the porch, and the next morning they were gone.
Right, but I was going to come around and play with them. Like, they're perfectly good board games. You didn't have to.
You didn't want to. You said they weren't new enough.
Yeah, but now you have to sit an empty, gaping
Garbage
hole
bags?
on your shelf.
I didn't have them on my shelf. I had them in the basement. That's why I was getting. Look, man, you got to learn to take a little more responsibility for your own entertainment futures here.
Look, it's not about the entertainment, okay? It's about Janice from the 5th floor. She organizes community tea parties. These board games were a community resource, and they're gone. They're gone. The community doesn't even have them anymore.
Well, I don't know. Maybe someone in the community took the box. All I know is I put them out there for the evening, and then they were gone.
Well, if somebody in the community took them in a box and not sharing it with the rest of the community, and they might as well not be part of this community. That's what I think.
All right. Well, you go track them down and present your case to the HOA, and I'm sure they'll get right on expelling somebody for taking free stuff that was posted on the free stuff list.
The HOA is useless. I am going to submit a customer feedback report to the creators of the Nextdoor app. That's who really takes care of these things.
Yeah. Sounds great, because they have jurisdiction here. Kids.
Thanks for having me back for my solo interview. I'm alone, right? All right. I have a confession. I don't actually throw tea parties with or without.
I knew it.
All right. Confession time over. See you later, Marsha.
I told you she doesn't even throw tea parties. I went over to her house and she was watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch on her TV. This is why she finds everything. She's not really doing all the other things. She's just on Nextdoor all day. She had like 5 screens open in front of her, 3 iPads and 2 laptops. Of course, she got them all on Nextdoor, and now she uses them to get more stuff on Nextdoor, and this is why she's the best. Oh my God, she's brilliant. What am I even thinking? Come back! Show me how to do it your way, Janice!
Yeah, it turns out that there was no tea party. It's just a somebody watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch with a lot of screens. You know, then Marsha got so frustrated, she just kind of stomped out of there and left me, you know, kind of you know, with this lady I didn't know who wouldn't let me watch the end of Sabrina with her. So I'm just gonna walk home because the bike it locked up.
Hey there, you,
Oh, hey,
Brandon, is it
yeah,
right? The porch pirate guy.
yeah, you know me.
Yeah, I listened to the next door thing. I don't know why. Way to pass the time. Hey, listen. Off the record, you didn't happen to see a box of board games on the 3rd floor last night that you happened to pick up while you're doing your rounds? You know, your pirating rounds. Is that what you call them? I don't know if that's how you.
I mean, I saw them, but I didn't take them because I figured it was probably just a trap and people were putting like leftover pizza in the boxes or something.
Oh,
me
really?
To take them.
Huh. That's weird. People are weird. Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't know if you see a box of games, you know that guy Justin, the new kid, he's really been out of shape of it. He's about to start all this weird HOA drama, and over, you know, he had this vision of community board game night, and I don't know. It would really help out if we could get those back. So if you happen to see it, you know.
Oh.
Be,
sure, I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah. Hey, that's a nice bike, by the way.
I thought so too. I wish it was mine, but it's not.
Another from your round, right?
Yeah, no,
right.
It's not even that. It was like a rental that I found that just had some time on it from the last renter, and now that time's ran out.
Well, if you're in the market for a permanent one, I think that one really suits you. It matches your bone structure, like the skull and crossbones. That's.
Oh wow.
It could almost be you if you were the skull.
If I was a skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the cheekbone. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Thanks, you know where? What was your name again?
Yeah, it's Marcus. I'm on the 3rd floor.
Marcus.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Marcus.
So yeah, if you ever need anything, 310. Door's always open. Well, not literally, but yeah. All
Yeah.
right. I'll
Okay.
talk to you later.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Janice, you can do this. You can stop. You can stop. You got all the screens. You have all the power. You have all the stuff. It's time to come clean and tell everyone that you were the one that took the board games. And then you lied about it, just like the Tea Party, because you don't even understand anymore. You don't even understand where.
No, I came over to invite you to my tea party, and oh my God, it's all a lie.
Marsha, I have a problem. I can't stop. I saw the games. I needed the games. For some reason, one day I saw someone was throwing a tea party and I was like, oh my God, wouldn't it be great if I was that person that could throw a tea party? And then I took it. I took it for my own story, but none of it's true.
You've been lying the whole time?
I don't even have a personal trainer. Do you think that I would have these abs if I had a regime?
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, this is great. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is so much better. Do you know how long I've been trying to live up to your perfect persona with your perfect body and your personal trainer and your tea parties and the fact that you seem to be able to hold down a full-time job while finding everything on Nextdoor and just being all around perfect. And now I find out that you're just like me, that you have no idea what you're doing and you can't stop doing things and you're amazing. And I'm so glad that you're my best friend.
Marsha, you're a better person than me.
Oh, hey there. What are you guys doing? It sounds like you guys are doing some things over here.
Marcus.
Oh, she found the board games.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just coming. Oh my gosh, there they are. Oh, thank goodness. That Justin, you are a lifesaver, Janice. I can't even begin to tell you. That Justin guy, he was about to just, man. Things just such a relief. I'm so glad you found him.
Ahoy there!
Hey.
Behold,
Brent.
I have liberated the board games and returned them to you.
Yeah, Brent. Janice just gave me back the games. I don't recognize these. What? Jenga? What is Jenga?
I don't know. I mean, I was just I was going around the neighborhood and saw people with board games in their cars and on their porches and living room windows.
Oh, you were making your rounds. I get it.
Marcus! I have a brilliant idea.
These weren't
boy.
your missing board games.
Here we go.
Marcus, I've been working on it. I have a brilliant idea. All right. So what I'm thinking is that if we get a whole different set of board games and set those board games out on this in the hallways, the original thief is going to come and take them too, and then we can catch the original thief with all the extra board games. So I asked Brent over there to go, borrow some extra board games, and we can use those to catch the original thief. And we catch the original thief, we can name and shame them in front of everybody, and then have community board game night. It'll be awesome.
Is that an aerial photo of the harbor?
Oh my!
I was trying to look. I, as a concerned environmentalist, care about not polluting the environment with mass transportation. But if they're willing to steal things, they probably don't care about the environment either.
I have something to say.
Oh, hi, Janice. How was last month's tea party? Sorry, I couldn't make it.
Brent, the pirate here, but the real pirate is Janice. It was me. And it wasn't to hurt any of you in this community. And I can tell you the only person that this obsession is hurting is myself, or at least I thought it was. But now it has affected all of you. And I just want to say that I'm sorry.
So you took the games?
But I lied about it.
You took the games?
I mean,
And I also lied about the tea parties. Justin's actually the one that throws them in a really nice environment in the attic. Those are the only tea
yeah,
parties.
that's kind of bad.
I
I mean,
mean,
the games are free though. It's really not a big deal that you took them. I actually wanted someone to take them.
Well, I'm gonna give them back.
I just give them to Justin. Just
and I took a bunch
There-
too.
there we
I
go.
would say.
I just wanted the board games for the tea nights.
Can I just say, isn't Janice not wonderful?
Yeah, she is.
she's not half bad in my experience.
No, she's not wonderful. She's not perfect. She's just ordinary like the rest of us.
I mean,
I'll accept
she gave
you
me
as
some
your
board
neighbor.
games.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
You accept me as your neighbor? Still, even after all of this?
Of course! Let's have a tea party!
Yeah.
Let's have a real
Yeah.
tea party.
You,
I'll go
you
get
guys
Alright.
accept
I
me
can
as
bring
your
the
neighbor?
board games, guys.
I'll bring the tea.
All right, but we got to be done by 3 because, yeah, the playoffs are on, and man, it's a really good season this year.
Yeah, yeah. And I'll maybe try to return these, but maybe we can play with them first.
That's how the tea parties in the neighborhood started, and and it's a really cool story, and we're so glad that we got to finish it, and it evolved during this documentary. It's mad. It's just mad.
The real tea parties now, not like the make-believe kind like in Alice in Wonderland. These are real ones that happen in the community garden at the end of the street. Everyone is invited, and
Yes.
Janice and I co-organize as equals. And yeah, I didn't know that a community could lift you up when you were feeling your most down. So I just want to say thank you, Marcia, and to our community out there who hopefully will watch this documentary someday.
Thank you so much for having us. And we have little triangle sandwiches with no crusts and 5 different types of tea for you when you're finished putting away your camera equipment.
We do. Even
No,
the kind-
Justin, for the last time, I don't have Settlers of Catan.
All right, I think our segment is over, so we'll yield it to Marcus.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Look, Marcus, I'm just saying, we should probably start putting some filters and restrictions on these new avant-garde indie games that they're letting in. Most of them aren't even good, okay? We should go back to the classics, like Settlers of Catan, which I know you own somewhere.
I gave them all. You have them all, Justin. I'm done. I'm done with games. I'm done with Next Door.
Look,
I just want to
Brett.
sit at home.
Hey, fellas,
Drink my beer.
Brent, you're on my side, right? Look, all
Are
I'm
we
saying
having
is,
game night tonight?
I
well,
was going to watch the game, but Justin here is convinced I'm hiding some secret stash because he just can never leave well enough alone. He's always got to be in my hair about something all the time, and I'm just getting sick of it, and I'm thinking about moving out.
moving out.
That's right. Anyway, you and this next door infected community and all the shenanigans. I'm tired of the shenanigans.
Brent,
Yeah.
Marcus doesn't think we're good enough neighbors for him. After all we've been through together.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Come on, Fred, convince
You know
him to
what?
stay. Like a good neighbor. A good neighbor would stay.
yes. I mean, without next door, I mean, where are you? Where are you going to complain about people not cleaning up after their dogs, or I mean,
Think about the satisfaction, Marcus. Think about the satisfaction.
I mean, most people know me from next door. It's I'd
All
rather
right.
just be anonymous
Sure.
about it.
Sure, guys. No, you're great. You're wonderful neighbors, and I'm just so happy to be with you all the time. Come on
I'd love to
in.
hear that. I can't wait to see you at next month's tea party,
Come on,
and
come
I'm
on,
sure
come
you'll
on
bring
in.
Senators of Catan.
Here, sit down on the couch. Turn on the TV.
Oh, this is
Make
nice.
yourselves at home.
Nice.
I'll be right back.
You know, he was right. I don't see Senators of Catan on that shelf.
Yeah.
Huh.
This couch seems familiar. I think it was left at a bus stop once, and I sat on it while waiting for the 38.
Circle of life.
Joe! Thank you, Highwire, for having us.
Thank you so much, professionals. Sorry I messed up. I was still sharing my song. It wasn't even the right song, so you can do your normal intro. That's pretty much par for the course when it comes to me and teching, unfortunately.
Or
I'm
just
sorry,
Zoom
but-
in
This
general.
is just tech in general.
We're improvisers, so we did some improv.
Perfect. I like to keep you on your toes. Thank you so much, the professionals, everyone. That's a wrap on Sunday night. That's also a wrap on season 5. And if you missed any of season 5, it's still on our YouTube channel. So go to YouTube and look up Highwire Improv. Also, if you want to see what we have in store for you for season 6, go to Highwire Improv's Facebook page, and you can watch the live video that we did last night where we announced the new teams for season 6 and gave out our season 5 Highwire Awards, the award that you can't try to win, but someone always ends up winning it anyway. So take a look at that. We're going to take next week off, and then we'll be back on the 31st with season 6. Thank you again, the professionals, and thank you for tuning in. Everyone have a lovely evening and a wonderful tonight. Those are the